What's up everyone, Eternal War here. Got a battle against a guy called Kevin. That was, pardon me as burp, that was his name on Cerebi chat and that was his name in game, so we're just gonna call him Kevin. Yeah, I've actually lost some subscribers since I started reposting videos. I don't know whether that's some sort of message that I should take into account. Maybe that means I should stop, but anyway, straight off the bat, it's not a very good matchup for me because it just isn't. Because I got nothing super effective. I thought U-turn was, but it wasn't, and I didn't see this, what's that thing called? Shadow Sneak coming. But I see that thing must have 0 defense, so I was going to go to Blissey, but then I realised it had 0 defense, so I'm just like, well, I can a Choice Band Bullet Punch could probably kill the Scizor. And he goes to this thing, and I didn't know what to do. I was going to go to Brilliant, but then I thought he's going to Fire Blast because of the Scizor's out. But I went to Ape because of the U-turn or the Earth. Oh, and I was going to choose U-turn or Earthquake here. I mean, U-turn or Close Combat. But I went for the Close Combat because I thought it would take him out because I'm Choice Band Max Attack. But obviously it doesn't, which is kind of really annoying. So I was, as I said, I said it like 50 times, I was going to U-turn predicting a switch, but then I'm like, he's probably just going to stay in an Earthquake, thinking he can live whatever I can deal to him. And he did, so I just bring in Scizor to clean up again. Scizor's pretty good like that. He goes to Blaziken. This has been really bad because he's got a lot of fire and fighting, and I can't, I don't even get to use my Bliss this time. So he goes out to his Electivire. Really lucky. I almost went for Thunderbolt there. That would have been quite tragic. I don't think it would have really affected the battle outcome too much, but it would have just meant that he got a speed boost, which is never good. So I go to this guy, predicting a Thunder Punch. This guy doesn't seem to be Kevin doesn't do many predictions in this game, so it kind of makes it easier for me, but also makes it riskier. I thought Bullet Punch would take him out. Maybe this is not an Adamant Scizor, I don't know. I haven't hacked Pokemon on my Platinum save file for ages, so I go for another one. I was thinking, I was pretty much just staying as Death Fodder, thinking he would do the Fire Punch, but he goes to that guy, and I have to switch out to Starwee, and he predicts that, which is the first prediction of his game, which kind of really annoyed me. It caught me off guard, and sorry, there's some weird noise happening down the hallway in my house. I don't know what's going on. So he caught me off guard, and I go to my Pew, knowing I'm going to be faster than Blaziken, and go for a Psychic to take it out. This is an Expert built Azoth lead, which does catch people offline, which is good. He goes into Gira, and I was almost not going to explode here because of the Intimidator. I thought it wouldn't take him out, especially because there's a chance that it could be a bulky Gyarados. But I'm thinking since he bought it in late game that it isn't going to be a bulky Gyarados, so I just had my fingers crossed there, and I took him out. This is his last Pokemon, a Swellow. Oh man, I had 3 Pokemon left, this, my Scizor, and Bliss, and I almost went to Blissey, but he got Switch Advantage, which kind of stuffs me up, so I have to sacrifice this guy. I did go for Spore, knowing all well that those things do protect and have Flame Orb, but you know, there's nothing, I couldn't do anything. I didn't want to switch to my Bliss because it's a special wall, and like I said, he had no special attackers in his team, so that pretty much made that Pokemon 100% useless. So I go into Scizor. I was going to go to Bliss and maybe stall around and get some more burn damage in Brave Bird recoil on, but I decided not to and just go straight out to Scizor and take him out because Swellow's only got like 60 base defense, and they never have EVs in defense, so GG.